Prepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about completing your base plan. But before we get to that, just want to remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do it. Just click that little subscribe button right down there and then ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these videos. All right, so completing your base plan. There's a lot of misunderstanding about what your base plan is. One of the things that goes on when I'm talking to people about it, they go, "Oh yeah, I got all my plans done." Really? What are your plans? Well, I have a plan for earthquakes. I have a plan for fires. I have a plan for winter snowstorms. I have a plan for power outages. I go, it's great. Those are tactical response plans. These are response plans to an event. It's not your base plan. And the guy will, what do you mean it's not my base plan? Your base plan is your basic survival needs, not for responding to any particular event. That's built upon the base plan. And then they get like, well, how do I do that? And I go, okay, so simple. You look at it. What are your basic needs? Water, food, medications, clothing, shelter. Those are the things you want to address. Now, a base plan will have chapters for each different item, talking about it. And sometimes they throw in appendixes for other related items that you'll use in various response plans. Some of those might be a safe haven plan. And some people go, safe haven, what's that? Well, say, all right, it's part of, it'd be like part of your evacuation plan. It's the destination. But before the evacuation plan, you have to set up where your safe haven is going to be at. Now, some people have several of them set up because depending on the event, they may go to one or they may go to another. So it could be, I'm going to go up to Uncle Joe's up here in Las Vegas, or I'm going to go to Aunt Betty's over there in Oklahoma City, or I'm going to go to Cousin Charles up there in Wisconsin. So basically, it's a place that's designated where in a disaster or a reason that you have to evacuate either long-term or short-term from your residence, it's a place you can go that is safe. It's already secured. They know you there. They're expecting you when a disaster happens, and you can go there. Also, any federal agency requires you to set up a safe haven. That way, if there's a disaster, they know where to look to get a hold of you. All right? So that's the safe haven part of it. Now, they could also have in the base plan a separate communication plan. And it could cover all the different ways you're going to communicate, both in an emergency and not in an emergency, just general communication stuff. So work on getting your base plan. Start with the basics of your base plan: water, food, medicines, clothing, shelter. Figure out all that out, what you need, time frame, how long you want to have this. Is it going to be for 6 months, or you want to figure out a base plan that'll work for an entire year if things go south? So figure it out, work on it. And if you have questions, comment. I'll reply back to them. All right? So as always, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps. Like I said, for the base plan: water, food, medicines, clothing, and then, of course, add skills to that, whatever skills you might need. Why? Well, you should know by now. This is why.